Generic Cool Ranch chips. What's the occasion?
What are you talking about? We're going to watch Boobs and Dragons.
Well, Felix and Oscar are back. The premiere of season 2 of the CBS comedy The Odd Couple is happening tonight. And here with a preview are the stars of the show, Matthew Perry and Thomas Lennon. Guys, it's great to see you. How you doing?
I'm good, except you referred to it as Felix and Oscar instead of Oscar and Felix, so I take offense
Oh, I'm
to
sorry.
that.
That's all right.
I got it backwards,
It was
didn't I?
perfect.
You
No,
thought
Mara,
it was perfect, Matthew.
perfect.
So tell me how much the two of you actually relate to the characters you play. Is there anything of Oscar and Felix in you?
Definitely, we're very similar. I think the key to doing this show was not to do an impression of our predecessors, because the show's been done so well in the movie and the play and the TV show. So one of the keys to it was to bring aspects of our personality into the roles. And the writing staff knew that, so they wrote towards me and towards Thomas. So that's sort of what made the chemistry so good, is that our personalities came out.
And I was able to bring my own cello. So that cello is my cello.
And I was able to bring out my own slouchiness. So,
Which is kind of a skill.
which is a skill.
It's a skill set.
A skill that you're
Not sitting
perfecting.
up properly is a skill. Yeah.
So tell us about tonight's episode. It's all about eavesdropping, I hear.
Yes.
Tonight's episode, we accidentally overhear the neighbors above us for a little bit, and then it gets intriguing what we're hearing, sort of like a Hitchcock film. And then we decide that the only way to fix their problems is if each of us molds one of the people upstairs in our own image and gets them, it'll get them, we think it'll get them out of their problems, and it actually, believe it or not, doesn't, and makes their problems far, far worse.
And it's all very, very
Yeah.
funny.
And at one point we're hugging on a toilet for a long time, remember that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
No, you didn't like that part. I'm behind you hugging you like on a toilet for a long time.
Why were we in the
We're
toilet?
listening up through the little vent.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. We're listening
Yeah.
through a vent.
I remember at the time thinking, Matthew doesn't like this at all.
No one was actually using the toilet.
No.
That's good to know. I understand Terry Hatcher is going to be joining the cast. Tell me about that.
Yes, Oscar decides that he's looking for a substantial relationship in his life, as opposed to just dating sort of bimbos and young and much younger women. So he meets Terry Hatcher and sort of falls for her, and she does about 4 or 5 episodes this year, and she was just wonderful, and the chemistry between us is great, and she's been a major addition to the cast, and hopefully she'll be back for season 3.
She's going to be fantastic. You know, Thomas, social media has become such an important part of watching television these days. And I understand that you live tweet during the show when it's on.
I do. From the account at Thomas Lennon, if you ever write me any question during any showing of The Odd Couple, I will write you back directly, always. That's my policy.
Nice. How about you, Matthew?
Literally anything.
Sorry?
Matthew, do
We
you
lost you,
live
Mel.
tweet as well?
I do live tweet. It'll be more difficult for me because I will be in London doing a play, so it'll be harder for me to live tweet actually during the show because I'll be in London,
Yeah.
but I will do my best.
Good. So what's the play you're doing?
It's a play I wrote called The End of Longing, and it's being done in the West End of London. It runs until May 14th, and it's been really fun.
It's a big hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that sounds
I'm not
fun
in
too.
it, but it is a big hit.
I'm
We're
sure
getting,
it will
we're
be.
getting standing ovations and everything.
Cool.
People are standing up.
No, I know, I hear.
Well,
If you ever quit it, I want to be in it.
we're excited to hear about the premiere of The Odd Couple that's coming up tonight. Guys, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
All right. Catch season 2 of The Odd Couple tonight at 7:30 right here on News Channel 5.